Flair City family, what is up? Art and Bobby in the kitchen. I'm about to make my post-workout smoothie. It might seem like a lot of ingredients, but there's some really top-notch protein powders, collagen, and ingredients in here. And it's something I make all the time after a workout on Instagram. I show it a lot on Instagram stories, and I wanted to break down the ingredients for this smoothie and tell you why each one is what I consider best in class and tell you what it really does for your body. And you don't have to do every single ingredient like I do, but I think some of these are really good for not just post-workout, but maybe meal replacement and just for bulking up in general. So before we make my famous post-workout smoothie, you know the drill. Liking, subscribing, sharing, all those things are great, but we have a bell icon right below the video. You're gonna wanna enable all notifications because there's like 2 to 3 recipes on live streams every week and 2 to 3 videos going live. You do not want to miss out. Okay, I'm going to put everything in my blender here. I'm going to talk about liquid. The one that I make is always dairy-free and plant-based, but I will tell you also about the best plant-based and whey protein powders out there. You have 2 kinds of milk you can use here. Check it out, Art. I have what I consider the best almond milk on the market, Milk, high in vitamin R, as Bart would say, or we have the economical almond milk like this. Here's the deal. The cool thing about using this, if you want to splurge about it, is that there's no gums, there's no emulsifiers, there's no oils. It really is just a few ingredients, and there's more almonds in here per cup, whereas a traditional almond milk will have like 6 or 7 almonds per cup. The rest is water and emulsifiers. I also use this a lot too because this is kind of pricey. Just keep in mind, anytime you're going to use any non-dairy milk, I really want you to get unsweetened and plain because the amount of sugar that goes into the sweetened kind is way too much. We're talking like up to 2 teaspoons of cane sugar. And the flavored varieties use the natural vanilla flavor, which is anything but natural. So I usually get this one at Costco. To be honest, the 365 Whole Foods brand, organic, plain, unsweetened is great too. But today, since we're making the video, I'm going to splurge and I'll throw about 10 ounces of milk in the blender. Okay, and for protein powders, I've talked about a couple of these before. For plant-based protein powders, I think these guys make one of the best on the market. It's 4 Sigmatic. Not only is it great in terms of ingredients, but they put a lot of functional mushrooms in there, like reishi, cordyceps, lion's mane, and everything's organic, which is really important with plant-based protein powders because if they're not organic, they're usually made from peas and legumes. Those can score high in glyphosate, the active ingredient Roundup, and it's very important to get organic. So I love this one. I still have a 15% discount code I'll leave down below. And if you want a more economical one, Garden of Life makes a fantastic plant-based one that has no flavor and no stevia. And what I love about this is that it's organic and a lot of the ingredients are sprouted, and it's very important to have these organic. These are 2 of my favorite. I'll put the Amazon link down below this. If you want a whey-based protein powder, by far the best one on the market is grass-fed Terra's whey protein. It's fantastic, followed by Garden of Life has a grass-fed whey protein powder. That's great. The only negative is it has a natural flavors, but almost all flavored ones do have that. So we'll put that in. Now, I'm a firm believer in collagen. You've heard me talk about it many times. I usually have 2 shots or 2 doses of collagen per day. A scoop of unflavored collagen in my green tea in the morning, and then I'll put this in my smoothie. Primal Kitchen, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, makes a collagen grass-fed fuel here with best-in-class ingredients. Look at the ingredients there. Coconut milk powder, sweetened with a little bit of monk fruit, and it has the collagen. Listen, I know some people like to hate on collagen. Collagen is great for hair, skin, teeth, nails, but also your gut. Very important. And your joints. As you get older, I'm 42, you want that collagen in there. And the fact that it comes in a flavored variety, both chocolate and vanilla with no natural flavors, good luck finding that with any other brand because I have not found that. Now, I like to always try to be gaining a little bit of weight. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It's grass-fed, 100% grass-fed butter powder, and there's nothing else in there. They actually put a little bit of living bacteria in there, so it's gut-friendly too. This is fantastic for my friends out there trying to bulk up, using this as a meal replacement shake. And the fact that it's grass-fed means the cows never eat any grain. It's 100% grass-fed, pasture-raised, which has really good health benefits besides the fact that it's fat. It's going to have, the fat's going to have good omega-3 fatty acids, conjugated linoleic acids, amazing stuff. All this stuff, once again, I'll put down below with Amazon links and whatnot. MCTs. I'm a huge fan of MCT. Looks like I need to reorder it. Medium chain triglycerides. Now, the advantage, my friends, of using a powder instead of using a liquid is that the powder will dissolve and blend into your smoothie really, really well. Whereas if you buy like that one from Costco, the liquid MCT, while it is good, it's gonna separate in your smoothie. I'd much rather have the powdered. Really good for energy, really good for brain boosting. MCTs are where it's at. And then, this is optional, but have you ever heard of a blender balm? It's the most amazing smoothie enhancer, and it's 100% paleo. Look at these ingredients. Just all plant-based, top-notch ingredients. This is not keto, so if you want to keep a keto smoothie, I would skip this. But this is great in case you want to spruce up your smoothie in addition to putting like almond butter or peanut butter in there. If you don't want to get the blender balm, I would just scoop in some almond butter to keep it keto, or organic peanut butter too. Fantastic stuff. Another great thing for shelf stable is Lakanto. You know, I love them. They make a peanut butter powder, and they're one of the only ones that instead of sweetening with cane sugar, they use monk fruit. And this is really, really tasty. I always have this in my pantry in case I run out of nut butter or blender balms. I wish it was organic peanut butter powder because peanuts are legumes and I think organic does matter, but it's still a fantastic product. And what else here? Finally, last but not least, I know it's a lot, is a frozen banana. Now this is the only ingredient that makes this not keto. It makes it paleo. And if you want to make it more keto, just grab some frozen blueberries or frozen strawberries, and that'll reduce the amount of carbs in there. But I like that because it adds a good amount of texture and it makes it a little thicker like a milkshake. So that's it. I'd say that's it, but that's a lot of ingredients. Let's pop it on here and blend it up. We're probably gonna wake up Rose, who's been sleeping for about 45 minutes when I put on my blender, but what are you gonna do? Oh, wow, and how about that? She's still sleeping. That's a deep slumber. Nice midday nap here, I like that. Even though I've had this hundreds of times, I never get tired of it. It's perfectly sweet from the banana, nice and chocolatey from the collagen fuel, but it just tastes good and it's so darn nutrient dense. Good luck getting this at like the smoothie bar at the gym. Jamba Juice don't got nothing like this. If you really want the best in class ingredients to make an awesome post-workout smoothie or a meal replacement, you gotta make it yourself. Once again, you don't have to get everything here. Pick and choose what you want. Most importantly, I think, is a good quality protein powder, whether it's plant-based or whey-based, and then a few other ingredients like the collagen and maybe the butter if you want to gain some weight. So all those links are down below. Make this, it's delicious. Actually, this is gonna be part of a video I'm doing for a what I eat in a day as a 42-year-old man. So let me know if you're interested in seeing that video. I just started filming it the other day. I'm gonna do breakfast, lunch, dinner, post-workout smoothie, and snacks. It should be really good. So that's it. Crush the smoothie. Recipe down below. If you want to see other videos like this, let me know. Art and I have 2 more videos going below us right now, but we will see you soon. Until then, hashtag keep on cooking, mad love, and peace. This is my lunch today. I'm done. Rosa! Hey! Look, we were waiting for you. You missed the protein video. Say hi to everyone. Hi. Hi, everyone. I am too sleepy, Dad.